Hello, this is Zoni Mud with more news concerning the DishTurnerClash. Many thanks to Bad Uncle Zatum on Twitter for providing me with some interesting information on this topic. We have a propaganda war on our hands with Dish blaming Turner and Turner blaming Dish. Turner has launched the Save My Shows campaign in an attempt to trick angry customers whose families are affected by the loss of their channels to turn their anger on Dish Network. The goal, I deduce, would be to turn Dish customers against them to either force them to pay whatever Turner demands, coercing these same customers to pay more and more for these channels. If Dish doesn't comply, these angry customers will be forced to look elsewhere for their television needs, costing Dish money and hurting their local customers who remained calm, channeled their anger where it was due, and stayed informed. Dish has likewise launched its own campaign, Dish Stands For You, which you can visit at dishstandsforyou.com. Not all Turner channels are being affected by this. Dish Network customers still have TBS and TNT. Rather curious that Turner Broadcasting did not pull those channels as well. Of course, there is a reason for everything, even if we don't always know what that reason is. According to an article on broadcastingcable.com, which I will provide the link to in this description, an analyst of Wells Fargo stated that those two channels on Dish generate over 95% of Turner's affiliate fee revenue. This means that TBS and TNT are too profitable for Turner to risk removing. Also, according to that same article, that the blackout is causing Turner Broadcasting less than a nickel per share. It is just a drop in the bucket for them, but it's costing Dish Network and their customers more than mere chump change. An article on multichannel.com, which will also be placed in the video description, and I quote, Dish carriage deal for those two channels expires before the end of the year, end quote. NBA season brings high ratings for TNT, so it's likely that Dish will have little trouble renewing that contract since it provides a substantial amount of revenue for Turner. So don't expect to be losing those channels in the near future. However, there is still that possibility. Moving on, let me discuss the matter of carriage fees, since it does have a connection to the topic at hand. Carriage fees are what cable and satellite providers pay in order to rebroadcast programs, which in turn their customers foot the bill for. Many providers are opposed to this, and it is understandable as to why. Consumers are likewise opposed to this, as it affects all customers, not just the ones who watch or want the shows that these carriage fees are paying for. Are we going to allow ourselves to foot the bill for Time Warner, Turner Broadcast parent company's greedy ambitions? I assure you, even if we cave in and pay half a penny more each than what we were paying before, or paying presently, that money will not be going to their hardworking employees. It will be pure profit to use as they see fit, such as to line the pockets of the higher-ups as well as the fund mergers and acquisitions. It is time to take action. Get on Instagram, get on Facebook, get on Twitter, and let your voice be heard. Use the hashtag BringBackMyChannels as well as the hashtag AttackOnTurner. Protest in any and every way you are able and feel comfortable with doing, be it hunger strikes, protesting in the streets, and I recommend you do that in Atlanta, right in front of this CNN building, but if you do, please don't block the door or the street or foot traffic. You can call Turner. If you've looked at my last video, I've given out their phone number. You can also find it on the official Turner Broadcasting website, and as well as the location of the CNN building. I personally been there at my first college on a tour. You can also make YouTube videos like this one. You can share videos, articles, Instagram, statuses, tweets. You can retweet. Here's another idea. Let us hit them where it hurts. Since TBS and TNT are their most profitable channels, how about we block out those channels by simply refusing to watch them until they bring back all of our other channels? We can do this together. Stand up and don't back down. Never surrender. Never give up. Let's take action. Join the revolution and stand up for your rights as consumers. Thank you, and good luck to you all.